Packing material. All right, let's get on to our case here with my patient Whammy. We got Gumby on the camera. We got Gonzo helping out. Yes, ma'am. And we got Mr. Whammy going to help us out here. Now, before I do anything, I'm going to tell you everything, all right? I want to get just a little history again. I know you told me a minute ago. You have a history of having had a pilonidal cyst. Now, little Gumby, if you can get in here and give us a good picture, you can see there's some little scar here from where our patient Whammy has had this pilonidal cyst repaired many years ago. At this point, this abscess on your booty here, I do not think is related to that. Now, we have to say there's a slight possibility that you could have a recurrence of a pilonidal cyst because it's in that area. That is something we'll be looking for. Another question a lot of folks will ask us is, do you have diabetes? And the answer is no. Our patient does not have diabetes, do you? Right. All right. Now, we're going to use this opportunity today to go ahead and check you again for diabetes, but I'm not expecting to find any, but we will check you. Now, this showed up about a week ago. Is that right? Yeah. And you couldn't get in here on Friday because poor Dr. Gilmore was having surgery. You went to an urgent care or an emergency room. They did not think at that time that you needed to have an operation. Closer. And they put you on some antibiotics, but it got worse anyway. Now, we call that an outpatient treatment failure. That's what that's called. So what we're going to do now is we're going to numb this up a little bit. We're going to make a little incision, and we're going to drain this pus out of here, and then we're going to put some packing material in it, okay? And when we're done with that, we're going to get you on some antibiotics. We're going to get you some pain pills. We're going to get you some nausea medicine, and we're going to get you comfortable for the weekend because this is Friday. And then you'll be back on Monday.
We should go to the labs.
Culture. Time. Little cold spray right there. Here we go. You're gonna feel it. What are she gonna feel, Gonzo?
She's gonna feel a stick, sting, and a burn, right?
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Alrighty. It's in there. Just breathe.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Medicine's going in right now. Now, for everybody watching, we're going to use lots and lots of this lidocaine with epinephrine.
Just breathe.
You doing okay, hon?
Just breathe.
We're going to go a different direction here. Good.
You should start feeling the numbing.
Numbing should be doing its job. Oh, can you stay with me, Gumby? There we go. Now, this is buffered, so this shouldn't hurt as much. I'm just going to put that across there so we don't get sprayed too much, little Gonzo.
I'm hiding my face behind you.
You're hiding your face? And a little bit more over here. Whammy, are you okay?
I'm good.
Just breathe. No more cold spray.
No more cold spray. Let me pass that back off. Thank you kindly. All right, what I was mentioning earlier, we do not think that this is a cyst. We think this is just a plain abscess, an infection that got started. We do not think that this began as a cyst. So this is not something where we'll be looking to remove the sac or anything like that, Mr. Whammy. All right, can we see okay there, Miss Gumby? All right, here we go. Make the first incision. You should be okay. You ready? Take a deep breath just in case.
You okay?
All right, good. Very good. Now we're going to give a little squeeze there.
Culture.
All right. Got to get in there. Go, go, go. There you go.
And is the culture going to Quest?
We can send it to Quest for you.
We can do that. Sure, why not?
I'm covered 100%.
Deep breath. Ready? I'm going to give you a little pressure, okay?
Just breathe.
All right. Not as bad as we were thinking. Still some pus coming out of there, though.
Well, the good thing is I don't feel a thing.
You're not feeling anything. Well, that was worth the wait then, wasn't it?
Well, it was worth all those shots.
Get in here. What you got there? You do have a little what we call necrotic tissue. You have some tissue in here that has suffered an early demise secondary to infection. But we are going to get you doing well. This is not as deep as I thought it was going to be, but it is wider. Little pressure. I'm pushing on you pretty hard now.
And you know the irony, because it is right around that tailbone.
Looking better already.
Good deal, y'all.
Well, we're going to open up good. Now what I'm doing is I'm digging around in here a little bit.
Okay,
you okay?
I really didn't feel anything.
If you feel good, you might feel a little pressure, but hopefully you won't feel any pain. What I want to do now is I want to make sure that you do not have any loculations. Make sure that you do not have any areas where you have little pus pockets, and you don't. What I would feel would be areas of fluctuance or areas where there was a moist or a fluid-like response to my touch. How's that sound? Did that work?
Yeah.
It's hard to describe.
Not really, but yeah. I'm just going to go with yes.
I'll tell you what, I am really just so thankful right now to my neurosurgeon who operated on me last week, and she knows who she is, because I'm feeling fantastic today. Guess what, Miss Whammy?
Yes.
We're done with the hard work.
Wow.
We're going to put a dressing on you. We're going to give you antibiotics like we talked about, and we're going to give you pain medicine and nausea medicine. We're going to see you back on Monday.
Monday.
You did fantastic. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, well,
Thank you, Miss
so much for
Whammy.
taking care of this.
Good job.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks, Gumby. Thanks, Gonzo.
Bye, guys.
Whammy. Hey, Whammy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
How was your weekend?
It was it was good considering it was very hard to sit.
Was it hard to sit? Did you have any fevers or chills?
No fever, no chills.
Did you take your antibiotics?
Absolutely.
How was your pain control?
It was I had less pain, but just more uncomfortable.
More uncomfortable. And you took some pain medicine. Did you have much nausea?
No nausea at all, and thank you for the Zofran.
You are welcome. We're going to go ahead and pull the little packing out. Are you ready?
1, 2, 3.
You're going to take a deep breath.
Okay.
1, 2. There you go. Great.
Okay.
How was that? Was that terrible?
No, it was not.
Okay. Well, feels still fairly well indurated. I think we're going to need to repack this.
Okay.
I was hoping we weren't going to have to, so we're going to repack you again, but this will be the last time we have to repack it.
Okay.
In other words, we're going to let this go for 2 days, and then we'll unpack it for you, and then we'll be done with the packing. But we are going to repack today.
Okay.
So we're going to take that, I'm going to give you a little lidocaine. This is some numbing medicine we're going to squirt in for you. And that should help with the packing here in a moment. That went in. Did you get a lot of rain out at your house?
Believe it or not, no rain at all. Once my husband packed it, it didn't seem like it was draining as much, so.
Didn't drain as much then, huh?
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. This should not hurt, okay? You've got the numbing medicine in, and we're just going to use the little cotton-tipped applicator to push some of that packing material back in. Our concern is we want this to continue to heal from the inside out, okay? You're doing a great job. I was really hoping that we weren't going to have to do this today, but we are.
It was the pack, and I was just ready to get it out, you know?
Did that hurt?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. I think that's all we're going to get in there. You cut the extra off here. Got a little tail.
She don't want to tell.
She doesn't want a tail, do you?
She's not telling you, and she's not telling me.
No tails. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and just put a dressing on this and keep you on the same medicines. You're doing fantastic. I'll see you back in a couple of days. This will be the end of the Whammy videos, though.
Bye,
And
Whammy.
thanks for sharing with us, okay?
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Stay tuned and watch the Meta 7 videos.
No more freshening up.
Okay.
Okay, tell us about Meta 7.
It gives me great energy. When I take it, I was shocked. I take it and I have energy the whole entire day. I feel like running a marathon half the time.
Really? You
Yeah,
feel good,
I mean,
don't
it's
you?
like way better because I was super fatigued before.
Okay, and so tell us, is it natural feeling energy or is it jittery, shaky?
No, it's natural. It's not jittery at all.
And focus?
Yeah, actually my focus is better as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I didn't
amazing,
notice
isn't it?
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well thanks.
Okay.
Who's hungry? Who's hungry, huh? Well, let's be nice.